Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Salesforce AI Champions. Today I'll be going to talk about one of the useful use cases for prompt template, like how to use Apex class, this custom Apex class in the prompt template. So I'll be demonstrate one use case like for a opportunity record. There are like different opportunity product are there like opportunity line items. So if there are like multiple line items, if I just open one of them, this will the prompt will summarize the all the line items, like there are different details for the opportunity products are there, like opportunity product code, like what is the opportunity with which it's linked, what is the product, list price, sales price, quantity, then total price, date, and line description. For example, high capacity diesel generator built for industrial power needs, reliable performance, and long-term durability for large scale operations. So these are like opportunity products. So my use case will be uh, all the products. With the help of all the products, the prompt will summarize all the product at a glance, and it will provide a summary for all the products, like which product is more capable, kind of stuff, and more durable. So I'll be just creating a new prompt template first, and from the quick find we can just search for prompt builder, and this can be found under Einstein Generative AI, and we can just create a new prompt template, and I will be choosing the flex prompt template type, so that we can just utilize Apex as well, and other stuffs. And I'll be using the record snapshot to take the opportunity record as an input, and I'll be just providing the prompt name like uh, use Apex in the flex prompt template. And additional, so there are 5 data sources we can just add in the flex prompt template. I'll be adding like one prompt template from one data source only, like opportunity, and this is source type should be like object. And in the flex prompt template there is a capability to use free text as a source type, so we can that use as well. But for the time being I'm just using this object, and in the object list I'll be just search for the opportunity object, and I'll be just click on next, and I'll be marking this for required when the template runs. So this will be required, like for which the opportunity record we find all the related opportunity products, then the prompt will summarize. And in the models we can just use this Gemini 2.5 Pro we can just use. And I have already written the prompt. I'll be just copy the prompt and paste in here, and in here we can see that that prompt, like you are an Salesforce AI assistant that summarizes the product details for a specific opportunity. Here is the opportunity info. So I'll be just providing the opportunity information, and on clicking on this insert resource I can just find this opportunity object, and on clicking on this record snapshot I we can just provide this record snapshot information, and I'll be just pasting after the opportunity info section. And record snapshot is nothing but I have created separate tutorials on record snapshot, how to use the record snapshot properly. So record snapshot nothing but just a overview of the opportunity information. It carries all the key fields of the opportunity object. So and here is the product data retrieved from the Apex action above. So Apex section below I can just say, and in here we can just reference our Apex class that I already created, and on clicking on this insert resource I can just find this Apex list, and under the Apex list we can see this Apex class. So on clicking on this we can see this reference like Apex Opportunity Product Insights. So this is the Apex class that I created. It's basically like retrieves all the, if I just read the comments that I added, like retrieves the product details related to one or more opportunities and formats them for prompt template, right? So purpose to fetch all opportunity line item, opportunity products details for given opportunity, and return as a structured JSON. So it's collect opportunity IDs from input request, queries all the related opportunity line item records with key fields, like as I was mentioning, the key fields of the opportunity product like product name, quantity, price, total price, etc. Then basically it performs and restructured the JSON properly, and at the end it will JSON output in the prompt field, it will send all the response. So this is first of all a invocable method that I created, and its label as get opportunity product details for AI summarization. And using, I will be providing the Apex code in the in the comments. So I'll pin the comments so that we can just use this Apex for our use cases, and it will fetch the opportunity line items. Then at the end, in the prompt I have created like these wrapper classes, and in the response class I have used this string value prompt. So this should be remembered, like this prompt output that uh, prompt template this requires. So prompt template always expect the response in this prompt keyword. So this needs to be there. Like in this prompt string variable, we can just store our response. So this is how we can just store our response in this prompt variable, and we can just send back this response to our prompt template. And finally, then it will summarize the information clearly and professionally, not like in a data table format, in bullet format, list wise, clearly visible manner. And based on the line description of the products, writes the summaries for the durability. So it will just summarize the products, and it will summarize based on the durability, and it will begin with a short description like here's a summary of the products related to the opportunity, then list each related products with product name, list name, sales price, quantity, total amount, data date, line description. And if multiple product exist, present them in a bullet list or table style layout for readability. Write a product summarization in precisely for all the products for the given opportunity. If there are like no products for a opportunity, then it will say like no related products are found for the opportunity. Keep the tone factual, concise, and easy to scan for a sales rep. So I'll be just click on save to save the prompt template, and now I can just click on preview, and we can just search for this opportunity record, and I'll be just searching for the opportunity information. So this is our opportunity record. Now I'll be just click on preview, and from in the generated response we should get our respective product list and then summarization for the products. So we'll get two consoles, like one console that is grounding all the stuffs that we have provided as prompt extraction. So result prompt, we can see that these are the opportunity fields is getting passed, and this is the product list are there, then product informations, all the stuffs available as to be grounded into that LLM. And in the generated response we can see that here is the summary for the products related to opportunity. Like for this opportunity there are three opportunity product are there, so it's showing all the three products. Like this is the first product with 1000 kilowatt, this is the line descriptions, it's showing list price, sales price, quantity, total amount. Same for the other two as well, and we are getting this product summary as well. So the product included in this opportunity is designed for a range of power needs. The Genworth diesel 1000 kilowatt is engineered for long-term durability in large-scale industrial applications. So this is how we can just use Apex class in our prompt template, and that will provide useful business outcomes, and it will just and we can use this prompt template as an action, or we can just use this prompt template in anywhere in the flow as an actions, like to be executed. So this is how we can just perform and use the Apex class in the prompt template. I'll be providing other tutorials and use cases on like how we can configure Agentforce and Salesforce as well as data cloud topics. So please stay tuned, and if you like this video, please do like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.